Hey guys, what's up? How are we doing? I hope everybody is doing well. So we're going to go ahead and do the message for the 28th, okay? This is going to be the 28th of July. This month is like just gone. You blinked, you would have missed it, right? Thank you guys for everybody who does like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for everybody who genuinely supports this channel. You guys are awesome and amazing, so thank you so much. I want to go ahead and clear a space for you guys. All right, so if you want to reach out, it's all in the description box as per usual. Let's go ahead and see what we got here, guys. They are showing me eagles. I feel like you guys are feeling like you are very proud of what you're doing right now, or at least trying to accomplish. You guys are just feeling like you're going for your goals and you're achieving a lot of them, okay? It feels good. The eagle to me is a very regal type of energy, you know, triumphing over your sorrows, triumphing over things that would rather see you fail, okay? This could be people, places, things. It doesn't matter, guys. It's all the same to me, all right? It's just lessons. It's something to overcome, all right? So let's see what messages we got for the collective, please. What messages do we have for the 28th? Thank you. We have the Goddess of Knowledge coming out. Start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. So there's a lot of you out there that feel certain ways, right? You understand things. You know things. You know, honestly, what this feels like is like you know what path you need to go down when it comes to life, okay? You know what you need to put effort into. You know what you need to do in regards to something. This could be as simple as starting a business. This could be, you know, expressing your feelings to somebody or telling somebody that it's not going to work. Whatever it is, you know what you need to do. You know what's correct. You know what's factual, more important. And with this intertwined with your intuition, it's like it melds, it matches together, okay? So you can trust yourself. You can trust the knowledge that you have inside of you. And it doesn't matter if the knowledge came from, you know, spirit, if it came from a book, if it came, you know, knowledge is knowledge. How you know something is not necessarily what's as important as what you actually know, okay? You feel inside that something is amiss, or that maybe there's some kind of shadow work you know you need to do. Okay, maybe there's a conversation you know you need to have. And let's be real, you might not be feeling that open and receptive to this right now, right? But it is something that needs to happen, okay? So we have the angel of prayer coming out. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance, okay? So I feel like, you know, with this, it's like you need to communicate clearly, and you need to ask the angels, you know, for protection. You need to ask the angels for help. You need to ask them for their resources. You need to tell the universe what you want. Explain to spirit where you want to go, what you want to do. Maybe write a petition. Maybe some of you guys have been writing petitions. Maybe you just need to say it, you know? And then we have the God of the Underworld coming out. Something which no longer serves you is about to end, okay? So I feel like we're at the edge of something here. We know that there is something that needs to end. This could be a cycle. This could be a situation. This could be a job. This could be whatever it is for you. It's going to be different for everybody, guys. But overall, in the general aspect, it feels like you know what needs to end, that something needs to go. Some cycle needs to change. For some of you guys, this is, again, talking yourself out of stuff. For some of you, it's talking yourself into stuff. Right? Some of you guys know you want to do this for a living, but yet you're doing this instead, okay? Some of you guys are really wanting to get started on your spiritual path, your spiritual journey, but you're letting yourself be held back. It's almost like you feel in a lot of ways like you need something exterior to help you. You need something that's on the outside to kind of give you the guidance, whether it's your angels, your ancestors, your guides, spirit itself. You need to hear it from them that it's okay. You need them to confirm that it's the go-ahead. And it's like everything is already within you. Okay, you can apply that knowledge. You don't have to wait for spirit to give you the go-ahead. This is your journey after all, not necessarily spirit's journey, okay? So it is obviously okay to ask your angels. That's why it came out. But for the most part, I am getting the energy of kind of like spirit just wanting you to really rely on yourself. The 28th, please. To know that you can do something the way that you've mapped it out. Like, I feel like a lot of you have a vision inside of your head of what you want to do, okay? So, Goddess of Oneness, someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. The tea, right? Some of you guys with the sacred path, I really am getting the energy that some of you guys are just like, you're wanting to give it a go with somebody. You're wanting to be with somebody, and it's like it's calling to you more and more and more. You keep asking for the universe to kind of make this happen for you, where you don't really have to put in the effort. This could be in regards to work too. It doesn't have to be just love, but since this came out, it does feel like you know, you're scared to make the first effort or the first move. You're scared to have the, you know, and it could be a fear of rejection. It could also be just because maybe you've messed it up in the past and you don't know if you're going to be so welcomed. Maybe there's you know, circumstances on the outside that kind of make this a little bit more difficult. It just kind of feels like you know what you want, but it's like you need to go after it. You need to apply what you know, right? To go after what you want, okay? There is some kind of negative, shadowy energy here that is ending in your life. This could be, again, your own mindset, your own negative thinking, what's holding you back. This could be actual things. It could be addictions that you're trying to quit. It could be, I don't know, negative relationships you're needing to get out of your life, negative toxic things that are just dragging you down. And a lot of you guys, I don't know, you know better, right? For some of you guys, this might not be for everybody. This could be for literally one person, but it feels like some of you guys are like praying for the strength to let go of toxic habits, toxic addictions, okay? I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say prayer doesn't work. Prayer to me is just a form of manifestation, honestly. But I feel like it would be better if you got out there and actually did something to take your mind off these addictions. If you started going for walks or going for runs, or maybe getting an animal, you know, maybe joining some kind of group, maybe an online group. They, you know, we're not allowed to gather anymore, but we do have where we can have counseling sessions on phone, online, okay, where you can have somebody that can talk to you about these addictions. It's, you know, most places that are helping with actual hardcore addictions, whether this is alcohol, cigarettes, whatever. And yes, I do motherfucking count cigarettes as a hardcore addiction, okay? Most of those have like numbers you can call for free, and you can talk to a counselor and they'll help you. You know, it's like a buddy that you can talk to, and like, I think I'm gonna have a drink, or I think I'm gonna have a smoke, and they'll talk you off the ledge, okay? There's also forums. Look at the Delphi forums, okay? Delphi, D-E-L-P-H-I, okay? Delphi forums. They have an amazing forum for quitting smoking, and I'm sure that they have forums for other substances and things like that. Amazing. It helped me so much when I quit smoking, okay? So, for those that does resonate, I just wanted to take off, you know, a side tour there for that. For those that is resonating, there is help out there, and you already know that, you know, you have to quit something or you have to stop something, so just stop already. For others of you, yeah, there is somebody that you want to reach out to. There is that special someone that you are feeling, you know, like you love or you care about or whatever, and there's things that are holding you back. Perhaps it is the fact that you know that this person is not really no good to you, or good for you for that matter, okay? Feels like a day of reflection. 28th, please. It feels like a day of like thinking about things like, I'm not sure how I feel about this. The angel of manifestation. Your efforts, determination, and perseverance have paid off. There is something that's coming to fruition here. Okay, there is something. And, you know, I feel like it's because you guys have worked really, really hard to quit something. Here we have with that angel of union. Okay, a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Again, this is kind of like there's a lot of love vibes here. It does feel like you guys, you know that you love somebody. You know that you want to be with somebody. So why aren't you speaking it? There could be, of course, again, those exterior factors. Let's clarify this with some tarot, because this is an interesting type of reading so far, okay? Honestly, kind of going all over the place, but it happens. I'm not too stressed about it. So, goddess of knowledge, I'm gonna start to apply what you already know. Why is this here? The devil. Of course, right? Some of you guys, there is addictions and things, and whether it's your end or their end, negative, low-vibing energy, right? Ego, fear, manipulation, lies, cheating, whatever it is, it has ruined some kind of commitment of yours, and you do feel like that. You feel like there's something that's ending because of some toxicity in your life. You know that something is toxic for you, so we need to end it then, you know? know, that's one gnarly looking devil. You can't deny that. I'm just saying. Some of you guys feel like you're very attached to this situation, but you know that it's not good for you. Take it as it resonates, guys. The angel of prayer. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance, right? High Priestess. This is here because you feel like you don't know what to do. You want to move forward, but every time you... I almost tripped myself out. I was like, what? Because this was on the bottom of the deck. And then when I picked it up to show you guys the Five of Wands, I saw the Fool and I was like, whoa, what reality am I in for a second? Okay, so every time you try to move forward you get tangled up in this mess. It's like you can't get through the barrier. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of confusion, whether this is in your head, whether this is in the situation. You're just conflicted about what direction you need to go towards. Fives represent change, but you can't get past the hump of change unless you're willing to make the tough decisions or willing to make the tough moves, okay? With the Fool underneath that, you guys want a brand new beginning, and this is a choice that you're going to have to make with the Lovers. Could definitely be love. Could definitely be love. You don't know what to do in regards to a love situation. You want to kind of, you love the person. For some of you, it's split. For some of you, you know that somebody is no good for you. You know that you don't want to be with somebody. You know you can't be with somebody, but you're finding it hard to leave the situation. Whether this is finances, you know, lack of self-confidence where you feel like you can't make it on your own. Whatever the situation is, okay? And then for others of you, you want to be with somebody, but there's some toxic things or some things that are working against you guys, and you're just not sure how that's going to happen, okay? So this is turning into definitely love energy, but it is what it is, right? Spirit is saying that you are going to have to make a choice here. I find it very interesting that the Five of Pentacles kind of flew out with the Chariot, because it's like we can't let our insecurities or lack of the unknown, right? Fear of the unknown hold us back here. The Chariot asks us to make a choice. The Chariot says, yes, we will be successful in whatever choice we make, right? As long as we make one, as long as we stay balanced while we're making that choice. Okay, meditation and contemplation has happened here. You are thinking about what you want to do or what your next step is, whether this is in love or money, okay? I'm going to try not to make it all about love, because I know that some people are absolutely dealing with nobody and it's not about love for them. So try to keep it as, you know, general as possible. There's something toxic that you're trying to, you know you need to get rid of. You know it's not right? You don't know what to do about this situation. So, High Priestess. Needing to follow your intuition, of course, with the High Priestess always, okay? Angel of Prayer, like I said, your guides are there to assist you. They will assist you. Your angels are there to care for you. They will care for you. And Spirit is there to govern and watch over you, and it will govern and watch over you. But it is ultimately up to you to make these choices, for you to do these things. You have intuition. You need to act on that. Some of y'all know that somebody is not who they say they are. Point blank, period. That's just what for somebody out there, I don't know. God of the Underworld, something which is no longer serving you is about to end. It could be these toxic relationships, right? This thing of feeling like, whether this is a person or not, okay, it's really resonating for love right now, okay? And I'm trying my hardest to keep this general. With the Three of Cups, this could definitely be just like meaningless behavior, meaningless things, emptiness, right? For those of you that do drugs, drink, whatever, smoke, you're trying to quit these toxic behaviors, toxic habits. It's like they're empty, they're nothing. They don't give you any kind of satisfaction. This is the card of meaningless nothingness, just at the party just to fucking be there. It's not like it does anything for you. It's not like the party's even happening, right? Okay, so it's kind of like that energy is like, I know I need to stop this stuff. Like, I know I do. That literally looks like an N right here, and then this kind of looks like a O. It looks like they're saying, it says no right across it. Like, you know you need to say no to something, okay? And this could be one night stands. This could be having, again, meaningless relationships. It could be, you know, stifling your own happiness because you feel like that's the only way that you can accomplish this or have this or whatever. It could be, again, drinking too much, smoking too much, whatever. Okay? Something is about to end. You're about to put it into that. You're all fired up. You got a new tone that you're singing, okay? With the Six of Swords, you just want to sail away, right? You want to go to the happy place. You want to leave the choppy waters. You want to leave the waters of confliction and anguish and mentally overanalyzing and overthinking and tearing yourself apart, and you know what I mean? Ooh. They said for somebody waking up in a pile of your own vomit all the time. Ew. I mean, I'm not here to judge, but I did not need to see and hear that. They literally showed me the image of somebody, like, and they wake up and there's, like, vomit all on the side of their face. Like, what the fuck? Okay, guys, calm down. I'm talking to my guides, not you guys. Okay, so, Goddess of Oneness. Like, you need to warn somebody before you just send them a vision like that. Goddess of Oneness. Someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. What is this here for the 28th, please? The 28th. Somebody that you are thinking fondly. Wait, someone that you love is thinking fondly. What is this damn card here for? What is the Goddess of Oneness? Thank you. You're conflicted about that, and somebody is conflicted about you, okay? There's a lot of it. It's like somebody wants to come forward, you want to move towards somebody else, okay? But there's, again, so much that's kind of blocking this. There could also be somebody who has caused conflict in your life. They've been combative with you in the past. They thought they were cute too. That's what I heard. Okay, they thought they were cute. With how they kind of did this or threw it on you or whatever. It's like somebody kind of disconnected themselves from you almost, is what this feels like. And they thought they were really doing the right thing. They thought they were really cute. And now they're like, I kind of want to go back, right? And it's like, I'm conflicted about this because this person is definitely going to remember how I treated them, right? Unbeknownst to them, you think pretty fondly of them. I mean, you think that was an asshole move that they did for whoever this is resonating for, but you would at least hear them out, right? Like any good king or queen would, okay? So... 9 of Wands. There's a lot here. This is a wounded warrior energy. There's exhaustion. There's a feeling of like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I think I want to give up. The 9s ask us to persevere and keep going because we're almost there, right? And to, again, stable ourselves out. Ground ourselves. So somebody, yeah, that's that, okay? Angel of Manifestation. Why is this here? Why is this here? The collective for the 28th of July. The Angel of Manifestation. Your efforts and determination and perseverance have paid off. 2 of Coins. You have been trying to balance yourself out, or somebody in regards to you, because at this point it's almost a gosh darn love reading, so take it as it resonates. But somebody has been trying to balance themselves out. Somebody has really been focused on their foundations, on their money, on gaining their wish fulfillment. Look at this beautiful energy, trying to stabilize their foundation, working on making a house into a home. Like, I just really get this energy of somebody is really on top of their crap, and the other person, if this is love, feels like they know they're not up to par in some way. And it's just like, they're very back and forth about it, okay? I want to pull one more for this. Angel of Manifestation. Why is this here for the 28th? The Angel of Manifestation. I feel like you are heavily trying to keep things in balance, weighing your options out too about what you want to move forward with, because you've been working really hard on your manifestations. I'm seeing candle manifestations. I'm seeing people writing petitions. I'm seeing a lot of prayer, spiritual baths, okay? Smoke manifestation. All right. I've never heard of that before. So whoever's doing that, okay? Because I've never heard of that before. But somebody's out there doing smoke manifestation. Somebody is out there lighting a bonfire and looking into the fire and chanting about what they want to accomplish. Yeah, I'm fucking with some manifestation pros here, I can tell. Why is this Angel of Manifestation here? Well, you're, again, a wounded warrior, right? But I feel like what this is it's paying off. I know it says paid off, but for some of you, it's paying off, okay? So we're almost there. And I feel like you have really balanced yourself out with this. Like, you might have 2 manifestations coming through at the same time. And that's going to be just the push that you need to keep you going, okay? Yeah, I'm getting like 2 offers. You're really discerning about this, and you put a lot of mental focus into your new beginning. You're very clear on where you want to move forward, or what you want to move into with this Queen of Swords, okay? Why is the Angel of Union here for the 28th? The Angel of Union, why is this here for the 28th? That's just... I don't like taking 2 cards unless I call for 2 cards, but they're saying to take it, so I'm going to listen. With the Angel of Union, with the Justice and the Ace of Wands, okay? you know that something like, okay, whether this is work or love, because it just says a partnership, so that could be either or. It's like, you know that something needs to be regulated here. There's a new beginning that's kind of like on the precipice. It's like on the outskirts of happening. Like it's right there. Somebody about to come forward, or you're about to come forward, or something is about to line up where it's like, this could happen. But there is a need to make sure everything is balanced in this. There's a need to make sure that everything is fair. Everything is just. Because with the justice energy, this makes me feel like in whatever this is, especially if this is love, there has been a lot of inequality, right? There's been a lot of like, you know, one-sidedness here. Okay, where this person usually gets their way, this person is usually left feeling out in the cold, or, you know, ghosted, I'm hearing. So, you know, maybe the communication is a problem here. Okay, it's like you need to communicate what you want. Don't let your passions get the best of you with the Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Wands to me is sometimes like one of those really cool fireworks that it's like, I've waited all year to be able to shoot off this firework, and now I'm gonna shoot it, and it's like bzzz, and it goes boom, and it's pretty, and then it's done. Okay, what's next? Like, you know, so make sure that you're not just like, passions aren't just rising at the moment and then they fizzle out. Make sure that something is kind of solid in this partnership or this relationship, whatever this is. So that way you're not left with egg on your face. I wasn't going to pull this, but I feel like, you know, the Moody Tarot Oracle is kind of needed for this message, because I don't understand this message at all. And I'm really hoping this resonates for you guys. Okay. The 28th, please, for the collective. What is this? Overall, it's a sense of being fed up with your own shit, just wanting to move forward, not wanting to have meaningless things and people in your life anymore, wanting to remove the toxicity, you know, and making sure that any kind of relationship in the future is balanced, and knowing that your manifestations actually are working. You put a lot of hard work into it, and believe it or not, it's coming through, okay? Unexpected news coming out. For the 28th, please. The 28th of July for the collective. What messages do we have? We have forgive, to release karmic cycles, right? So for an element of forgiveness is definitely needed here, which is probably why this showed up on this angel of prayer with the high priestess, forgive, to release. It's like, Lord, I don't know what I'm going to do. I told him or her tomfoolery ass not to come around here no more, and here they are talking about they've changed and they've done this and they've done that, and it's like, I'm confused. Like, you know, could you help me out? That might be what that's there for. Because with the devil, unexpected news, it's like, you might not expect somebody to ever show their face again. This could be a Capricorn too. It doesn't have to be toxic. For not everybody, it's not going to be toxic for everybody. Some people it's going to be different. For others of you, this just feels like you're very chained to this. There was a lot of toxicity. There was a lot of low vibing energy and behavior. You might not expect this person to ever come back, and then bam, there they are. Okay? Or maybe you hear something in regards to this person or this situation. I don't know, right? Doors are closing and doors are opening, coming out on top of the things that you no longer want to deal with. The toxic behaviors, meaningless shit that you want to let go of in your life, right? And so when doors close, it's very important to remember that there are doors that always open after that, right? So, what is this? The goddess? Yeah, the goddess of oneness. Why is this here for the 28th? Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm just pulling cards, but I'm kind of connecting the cards to that energy, right? So, and it matches. So somebody wants to open the X-Files, proceed with caution. What's meant for you is already yours. There's no need to stress about the process, okay? Which, somebody's stressing, right? With the goddess of oneness, yeah, somebody's thinking about you. Somebody's stressing. They want to kind of give this old thing a chance again, and they're wondering how this would even work out, if this could even work out. Would you be willing? Are they willing? You know, it's like a whole bunch. What's meant for you is yours. There's no need to stress about this shit. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If it's not, it's not. Moving forward, okay? Messages for the 28th, please. Messages for the 28th. The cycle is complete. It's time to start a new one. Setbacks are going to spring you forward, okay? Can I get one for the manifestation, Angel? Thank you. All right, take the chance you've been wanting to. Alert. If you're wanting to do something, do it. If you want to reach out to somebody, reach out to them. If you're listening, right, and you're wanting to reach out to somebody, reach out to them. If you're listening and you've reached out to somebody 200 times and they ain't hit you back, boo, put the phone down. this cycle is complete, right? Put the phone down. Time to start a new one. All right, but I feel like that works actually really well with that 9 of Wands and that 2 of Pentacles, because it's like you've been working overtime to make something happen and you need to make a choice. Some of you guys cannot manifest 2 things at once. You're needing to really put your full energy into one manifestation. But I do like that, you know, your manifestations are paying off. What you are trying to achieve, you are getting, okay? Whether it's good or bad, they said. Oh. Some of you guys don't understand, or you do understand, you're just not grasping it, I guess, that, yeah, you know, you are manifesting 24/7, so if you think about all the bad things that could happen, you might start experiencing some of those things. I'm just saying. So let's get one more message for the 28th, please. 28th, 4, that's way too many, and I refuse. The message for the 28th, the message for the 28th of July, please, for the collective, and we have vibes don't lie, right? Vibes don't lie. There's a lot of passion here, but something just ain't right, and I feel like you need to regulate that. Don't regulate it, okay? Angel of Union, because there is some kind of partnership that is happening or is being talked about. This could again be in business. It does not have to be in love. And if you're like, but there's nothing, maybe that's the unexpected news that's on the way. Alright guys, this reading has been a little, you know what I mean? So I hope it does resonate. I hope it does help. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.